doesn't give you automatic confidence in any situation you're thrust into.
Yes.
And this is obviously a major,
This
big
is a
time event. This is a huge opportunity, and of course there's adjustment that has nothing to do with actually throwing a dart or the ability to.
Yeah.
But it's being able to still do it with those thoughts.
Yeah.
88. Scotland record 146.
Went about his business to leave a finish and did so. This is against the darts. You'll see some weird and wonderful ways from Williams.
98. Scotland record 145.
Oh yeah, tops now. Oh, there he is. There's Josh Rock.
It's to 6.
And it does matter.
It just the urgency, the pressure just ramped up a bit more.
100.
Because it's round robin, but as you said, it feels knockout at this point.
Yeah, it does feel knockout, yeah. Which is actually quite good for the mindset of a darts player, because most games, or sorry, most tournaments are that way, unless you can be picked for a Premier League.
40.
Well, he made similar mistakes last evening, Williams, around the board. He wasn't that great. Oh, he's not, is he? He fancied that.
He did, but with that poor visit from Williams, he could leave himself pretty handy.
66.
And there is a lot of pressure on this to hold throw.
Well, he's got to have a plan here, Scott. There's many ways to go. What way are you going, my friend? 52, double 16.
50. That 60.
Was nothing to be pleased about for sure. Really poor dart at double in the end. Now 2 for tops.
Last dart, double 10.
50.
It was
16.
well off. Surprisingly off, even.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That really is good. Scott, we are. Josh on 261, looking for at least a ton to get to 140 and 121 after just 9 darts.
Here we have a guy playing here with a 105 average and another one with a 100 average. We had a match like this earlier, Wayne. Price and Van Barneveld, were they?
Ah, yeah. I forgot about it for
57.
So, 2 guys in the future. That game was the past and the present.
Yes. How
97.
Scott Williams would love 60-60 now. Okay, he's going the old 57 route, it's fine.
59.
He's been so good on the 60 recently, I thought he might stay there, feeling very comfortable on it, clearly. The Josh Rock now leads 4 legs to 2. And when you look at the leg situation as well, John, for Scott Williams, he lost against Humphries 5-2. So, to wrap it up, 5-2. 16. Tops.
24.
No danger here from Williams, back at 215. He's got to be pretty severely disappointed. He hasn't thrown all that poorly, really. Just been outplayed.
Scott Williams is played well.
30.
He gets a reprieve. I did not foresee that.
1 dart. Tops.
35.
Wasn't a bad effort.
It was a great dart. Unfortunately, the wrong side of the wire. The wire determines if he's in or not. Messing around here.
8.
Faffing of the highest order from Rock.
40.
You need a bit of luck sometimes. Is this just what Scott needs? Is he going to take the opportunity? The answer is yes. Don't shake your head, Scott. Stands up, uses that height. Go on, then. Go on, then. He was always going to go for it. If he can put on a show at any point, he will. Josh Rock led 4-3 last evening against Ryan Searle. Lost the last 2 legs.
Well, he led 4-2 here, and now 4-3. Is it level? It is. Double fours, make it 4-4.
This,
Williams has started this leg well as well.
yes, there's no folding him. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
20.
Oh,
Who's going to win, Wayne?
I'll tell you in about a minute, John.
96.
Fantastic game from start to finish. Needs a treble.
60.
That was a late release. Let go of the dart so late, it had to go low. And Josh,
Well, yeah, because it was a setup
90.
turn, effectively. He
Well,
had the option to go that way.
100%.
And now he's left a clean double.
The percentage play, John. There was no glitz and glamour in the shot. There was no, I want to wrap it up with a 130. It was right, I want to do this right. And he did do it right, and that's a 13-dart kill in the last leg.
Leonard, you require 48.
And it could well be 3-0 to Leonard Gates here, but if it is, Heta only has himself to blame. Let off for the Aussie.
Damon, you require 40.
Big let off for Damon Heta.
No score.
Tops wasn't his friend last night in his match against Wattimena, and it seems to be going the same way tonight. You feel like that was probably his last chance in this leg.
That hurts Damon Heta hugely.
And maybe just Damo wasn't expecting him to bring this game.
He can play, make no mistake. Yeah, I didn't need to go for it. He missed 2 darts to go 4-0 up. He's going to have 2 darts here to go 4-1 up. Switching to tops. What a good dart. This match, unless Heta can pull something very special out of the fire, the heat. Is he on fire? Great effort.
45. Leonard, you require 70.
But this for the match, and it could be the end of the Grand Slam for Damon Heta. Oh, he's missed.
50.
He has made a terrible mess of that. He missed the big 16.
I think he thought he had 50 left.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. He miscounted, he misheard, and all of a sudden it's 4 apiece. I think you're spot on there, Kareen. He went for the double and didn't quite realise what was going on.
Yeah, got in the 1-4-1. Left himself 81, completely doable. But it's all going to depend on the pressure that Gates puts on him with this shot.
What a finish to this game. What a finish to this game. Brilliant from Leonard Gates.
135.
Again, probably not the way I would have gone off 45, but he's left himself 30 and he has put this pressure on the 81
I don't
shot
think
for
he knew
Damon.
what he was doing either there, to be honest with you, leaving double 15.
Just getting rid of the 5.
But double 12 for a fabulous win. Well, that was his chance, Damon Heta. That was his opportunity. He fought back from 4-1 down, and he had 2 match darts. And now the American. That could be a great guide. Pressure, pressure, pressure! And Leonard Gates can't handle handle the pressure? Can Damon Heta?
I don't think I can handle the pressure sitting here just watching it. But that could be because I'm also an Australian, with an Australian up on the stage.
What a remarkable win for Damon Heta.
Yeah, that's another one that we were talking about earlier. It's Michael van Gerwen, you would think, you know, is going to be the shoo-in, but the way Woodhouse played last night against Ross Smith, he could really push Michael.
Well, gets the 2 trebles he needs to leave a finish, but Ross Smith in a much better position. A nice open bed, pins it first start. Ross Smith does level up on a decent little finish here. The 164 will not go, and Nathan Rafferty should get 2 more darts at double to extend his lead. He's 2 for 2 on the double so far.
Nathan require 54.
So need the tops.
14.
Now he's only 2 out of 4. And Ross Smith has the chance. A first opportunity to break the throw. He'll get 2 darts, double 6 the target. Beautiful stuff from Ross Smith. That's a European champion throwing darts right there.
Difficult now for Nathan Rafferty. Big score here from Ross Smith, and he is in the driving seat.
Problems for Rafferty.
100.
Leaves 107. It's a 1 treble combo finish. Nathan Rafferty needs 3 perfect darts here. And that is not one of them. And he scratches his head. There is very little he can do other than put a big dent in this and hope that the European champion does not deliver the first ton-plus checkout of this match. 107 for a 5-2 win.
Needs a 36. Oh, absolutely sensational checkout to that match.
Well, darts thrown down to 83. Nathan Aspinall hasn't got going yet.
16. Fallon require 83.
So Sherrock with time on the 83. Will probably avoid the 16 for ball. She should do. It does 36 for the opening leg. Unlucky.
47.
Well, I really like what I've seen out of her game so far, and this kind of seems a lot more businesslike.
Aspinall asking a little question.
Require 36.
Here's the answer. Expect the adjustment. Well, just caught that other dart. I don't know where it might have ended up, but maybe a little unlucky.
Well, that was the double that started the fairy tale for Fallon Sherrock. The double 18 she defeated Ted Everts with at the World Championship years ago. Aspinall not even scaring the bullseye there, so more opportunities for Sherrock for this opening leg. And gets it, gets over the line. A holder throw for Fallon Sherrock. She's off and running. Her second match of this year's Grand Slam campaign.
42.
Start. What can Nathan do here?
Yeah, he needed to go to 19s and stay there, so he leaves the 170.
Fallon require 100.
Will he get a chance?
Aggressive, double 18. And again.
103.
This is inside. This was the shot that won Aspinall his UK Open. And it's on again here. Oh, he'll be disappointed. Sarcasm from Nathan.
18.
More chances for Fallon.
Require 18.
Went straight at it, so now has to fix it. And double 4.
14.
The doubles are her undoing again. She's missed 8 in this match. And Nathan, is he going to let it off the hook? He hasn't. It's clinical from Nathan Aspinall. This match, John.
No, he's got better as the match progressed. Sharper. He seems to be close to his ruthless best at this point.
Still got 6 at the 164. So be careful.
Yeah, you got to get something half decent here, and that's ensured that with the treble 18.
$57. It can require 81.
It's a smile of frustration for Sherrock. 20 for tops. It's a rapid victory here for Nathan Aspinall. The match start come and gone. Will likely return. It's a big ask for Fallon.
41. Nathan, you require 20.
Double 10. Well, he has to get the 5s. And he does. Nathan Aspinall, he started out the match.
20, a finish that doesn't require the bullseye.
$138. Jermaine, you require 120.
That's a little frustrating because it looked a good guide, and that last dart illustrated how good a guide it was. But Jonny Clayton, treble 20 for double 4. He's only going to get 1 dart, but he's pretty good at double 16. He's excellent at it, you know.
Jonny Clayton for Regiment Clayton.
Well, 3-0, and Jermaine Wattimena is yet to have a dart at double. He will be aware of that, won't he?
You'd think so, yes.
He may not know the exact head-to-head score, but he'll know that most times he's played Jermaine Wattimena, he's lost.
Yeah.
And that'll annoy him. But this would annoy Jermaine. Double 4. Well, finally, Jonny Clayton allows Jermaine Wattimena a chance. His first darts at double in the game. And he's missed them both. He has missed them both.
He needs to take those opportunities when they're available, because I don't think he's going to be back for another look at tops. Oh, I was wrong.
You were, Colin.
Absolutely wrong.
Much to Jermaine Wattimena's relief. Or it would be. But all it's done is give him another opportunity to miss. And Jonny Clayton, weirdly, is the only professional darts player I've ever met who says his favourite double is double 1.
That does not surprise me with Jonny.
Loves it there, and he'll love this scoreline as well. One more.
Oh, yeah. I highly doubt that he could go through the whole week without dropping any legs. I mean, as good as he is, I just can't see that happening.
Well, he might get through this one without dropping a leg. Treble 18. He's not found, but he's going to come back and have another go.
50.
Well, it's not what he wanted, but it shouldn't really matter. It means that he'll be going at double top rather than his favourite double 16 for the match. But Jermaine Wattimena is a trudge to the board because he just hasn't taken what few opportunities there were. And is he going to get any more? The answer is no. It is perfect from the ferry.
The last 2 or 3 years has promised a lot but not delivered. Has the ability but hasn't been able to follow it through.
Yeah, what I'm going to say, I mean this is a compliment, because that's how good I think he is. I think he's massively underachieved. I think he's got such a good talent. I think he can go a long way in the game. I think he can do a lot, but he does berate himself sometimes, in my opinion, that little bit too quickly. His head doesn't drop. He just seems to have yeah, he does like beating himself up.
97.
As standard goes, he can match anyone.
129.
Looking for a 57. 60 for bullseye now. Bullseye for a breaker throw. That's what he's capable of. He's loving it up there.
Could go 3-1 up here.
$140. Michael, you require 71.
39 for 32. 18 tops now for 3-1.
31.
Wasn't a bad dart, but Luke Woodhouse on 84 for a holder throw and to level. This is one of those finishes as a pro you kind of expect to get, but it's not that simple. Bullseye now for the level game.
51. Michael, you require
129 on the bull in the opening leg is a distant memory as Michael van Gerwen makes it 3 legs on the spin.
There's the height. There we go.
60.
Woodhouse last match against Nathan Rafferty.
93.
He gave himself some opportunities earlier, Nathan. Just couldn't quite take them, and Ross Smith wrapped that up. High and low again.
100. Michael, you require
Just gone off the
112.
boil. But 3-1 down, you can't do that against MVG. What a dart.
Oh, what a finish. 112 and
Hasn't been that great. When these players pop the first dart in, it becomes just so much easier to follow as Van Gerwen hits his first.
superb this from Michael van Gerwen. 103 average now. Finishing with a flourish. Finishing with a flourish.
18. Michael, you require 69.
19 for tops.
49. Luke, you require 109.
He's deserved the opportunity after that one. 180. Van Gerwen will return
57.
for a
Michael, you
very
require
comfortable
20.
win.
For 5-1. Surely, Michael. That is 5-1. That was a banana skin avoided there because
Aspinall spoke to after his game with Fallon Sherrock. He wants to keep it simple. He wants Soutar to win. Then he just goes head-to-head with Peter Wright.
Peter Wright just having a quick look there. Yeah, does register the first 180 of the match.
And there's a chance here for Peter Wright to break through. Good adjustment.
100.
He was at the hard times. Okay, Alan Soutar, but Peter Wright knows on treble need, he's got it. Just got to stay in that 11 segment. Just about. Double 14, he's double checking, but this for the breaker throw. Yeah, it's right in the corner. 28. Alan Soutar be looking away, but he'll be looking to the ground now because that is a breaker throw. Acknowledged by Alan Soutar, but Peter Wright, who didn't even need a break, opens up a 2-leg lead, and it is so much better than yesterday.
You can see that trademark from Alan Soutar where he's just trying to G himself up before every throw. Wandered into the 5, but it's not lost.
Yeah, they weren't convincing darts, were they? He'd be disappointed with Alan Soutar.
45. PD required 12.
Right for 3-2. Yeah, good dart. And moves back in front. Stops the mini surge from Alan Soutar and is 2 legs away from doubling his points tally. And he's worked hard, Alan Soutar, in this leg, but may not even get a chance. 4-3 Peter Wright. If he hits this tops, it's over to 10s. Wow, now then.
36. Alan, you require 72.
What an opportunity for Alan Soutar. Gets it, and there we see the emotion from Alan Soutar. He deserves it. Finished on 145 yesterday. Can he squeeze one through? Brilliant dart, because that would have still made it delicate. But he's going to have 3 match darts for a place in the last 16 with a game to spare.
140.
There's the pressure, but it's out of Peter Wright's hands.
32.
For the match. Another one. Stay focused. Oh, wow.
No score.
I'm not sure what happened with that. That last one's really caught the flight, but What an opportunity, he's smiling, but deep down he is raging, Alan Soutar. Will he get a reprieve?
Wright needs double 10 and pins double 10.
Alan Soutar has had 3 match starts. We've seen a 1-2-1 in the match already for Peter Wright. Treble 17 for the Bull. Bullseye, a 4th match start. He's done the right thing if it wasn't gripped properly, but the only thing is it does bring the crowd in. But a dart at Bull for the match and a spot in the last 16. And it's gone begging. 4 match starts for Alan Soutar have come and gone.
102.
There's an argument to stay on treble 20 there.
86.
More match starts coming.
24.
4 already. He'll hope it's 5th time. Soutar to win, and it's 6 starts for the match, and he can't convert. Peter Wright's got away with one here.
16.
Is he going to make Soutar pay? Wow. 8 match starts in total have come and gone. 6 for Soutar, 2 for Peter Wright. But he only needs one more. It's heartbreak for Alan Soutar.
And here he goes again. There he goes again. 5 180s in the match already.
Yeah, we're in the 4th leg. And another magnificent setup. Wanted 206 and hit 174 in the last leg. 170 to leave 36. So good.
Well, should have been from Luke Humphries. Cool as you like. 7 perfect darts is where it finishes. But this is something else, and we need to keep an eye on that average as well. At the moment, 111.
60, Luke required 52.
There's been some mammoth averages in this event over the years, let me tell you. Averaging 110 right now. The highest, none.
Yeah.
This is ludicrous stuff from Luke. His rhythm, everything about him tonight is absolutely bang on, as it is with Ryan as well.
81.
Okay, he was looking for a treble 14, single 14 would left 170. Double 16.
89. On your call, 142.
He's been left 142. And he can't do it. But Luke Humphries here to qualify for the knockout stages.
Luke required 16.
In what was an horrendous group. H stood for horrendous, if you ask me.